Taiwan is located in the subtropical zone with high temperature and humidity, creating an environment suitable for the propagation of allergy. 1 out of 4 people are suffering from allergic rhinitis. Living in this climate, many people will purchase air cleaners to purify the air of the indoor environment. One excellent type of disinfection and mite-proof device, which is developed by Jiu Dao Technology CO, is applicable to different indoor environments and can be used for medical purposes.
九道科技是在2001年
Jiu Dao Technology CO, established in 2001, began with the invention of machines dealing with oil waste gas. Later, we realized that the emission of oil waste gas is not the main factor for deteriorating the quality of life, but the bad air quality of the indoor environment. Improving the air quality of the indoor environment is targeted as our development direction subsequently. The types of product we develop are applicable to different environments, including office rooms, hospitals, vet hospitals, residential care rooms, and industries.
Traditional paper filter air cleaners use HEPA paper filters, which need to be replaced at regular intervals and demand high electricity power. Given the latter, a high level waste of energy and money is inevitable. By the use of decarbonitation and dehydration, our disinfection and mite-proof device can eliminate mites, dissolve the odor, and achieve purifying effects with no use of supplies and less energy to be wasted. Such a design echoes the notion of environmental friendliness that has been promoted nowadays.
您可以看到我们这个
As you can tell, the structure of our air cleaner is quite simple. The core of this cleaner is this sterilizing machine, which causes organisms to be decarbonated and dehydrated. Then a question arises. What is the so-called decarbonation and dehydration of organisms? Viruses and bacteria, as well as organic solvents, are carbohydrates. After an organism is transmitted through this machine, its carbon is retained in the machine. Thus, the air that is filtered is purifying and clean. Besides, by dissolving the remaining water molecules into hydrogen ions and oxygen ions, the elimination of viruses can be achieved. The power consumption of such a home appliance only is about 8 watts. As far as a 1-year electric bill is concerned, this machine only costs you 154 NT dollars and can be calculated in a way 2.2 NT dollars per 1,000 watts and 8,760 hours a year. After a period of time, certain carbons are retained in the sterilizing machine. It is suggested that you use neutral detergents to clean the carbons. After cleanness, there remains some water. You can switch on an electric fan to evaporate the water or put the machine under the sun to do so. Following these instructions, you can use our air cleaner. As long as these instructions are followed, our air cleaner can be used for at least 3 years with only minimum electric charges, but without any necessary supply.
There are various types of air cleaners with unique characteristics on the market, such as paper filter, activated carbon, photocatalysis, and ultraviolet light, ozone, and anions. It is suggested that consumers can realize their needs and understand the functions of each type of air cleaner before making any purchasing decision. Given this, it is true that money should be better spent on those more lasting and worthwhile things.
6大功能呢，就是我们讲的除烟。
Our product has 6 main removing functions. It can remove smoke, dust, odor, viruses, mites, and moisture. An air cleaner that stresses the antivirus function is needed when we have elders in the home because of their respiratory tracts are less resistant to mites. By contrast, if you have kids in the home, then an air cleaner that emphasizes the anti-mite function is needed because kids are susceptible to respiratory allergies, and that Taiwan is in the subtropical zone with high humidity and mites easily grow leads to asthma-related problems. Thus, we can use this type of air cleaner placed in the bed to remove mites. Another type of air cleaner is to remove smoke. This large-scale machine is all-in-one. That is, 6 functions all reach their maximum of efficiency respectively. Due to different personal needs, you having this all-in-one machine and all of your needs can be met. Such 4 types of machine, we call it 3-generation all-together machine.
Multi-functions, environmental friendliness, portability and easy wash, as well as a great invention of Taiwan companies provide you with the fresh air whenever and wherever.